When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all. Agent Thorne's intel.
A simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. De Severo. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist mode, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this load, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming.
All this wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Decevero.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely. You're approaching too quickly. We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
I'm smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them? Stop those gearheads from reaching their destination.
Patience, Von Rick. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster. Slow it down, Titan 3. Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience.
Stop! Don't get caught!
Mask the squadron. Use your jammer.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. It can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles!
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Destroy the missiles.
That colossal idiot.
The convoy's alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
He's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
Good shot.
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. The convoy is getting hammered.
contact. Practice makes perfect. The convoy is getting hammered. Convoy's hit.
This grazed me.
Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. That missile made contact. Convoy's hit. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Run a tail!
Exit. Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Rebel scout.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttle safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos. Physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move. More rebel fighters inbound. Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles. Keep it up.
You're protected.
They're stalled out. Attacking.
Shields! Excellent! Micro is here. Good work.
Tactical shield activated.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
Boarding party has reached the transport. Stand by. Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters.
Shields up!
Shield ought to keep you safe.
Perfect.
Shield for you.
The fools are tailing you! Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail. Good, Titan 3.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record. shall be mine alone.
I had it under control.
Takes care of that.
Find out. Right. I'm hit!
Joining up.
Now it's my turn. Enemy destroyed. Joining your position.
Enemy locked on! Enemy shield. Don't die.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles. Titan 3, I'll take them out.
Blame me later. Covered. Good job.
That shield ought to help.
Shuttle's hit. We can't let the rebels compromise this mission.
Appreciate it. Shield on you now.
You're welcome. Deploy shields on the shuttles. Shields, excellent. Enemy starfighters are hounding the shuttle. Good work.
Tactical shield activated.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
Shield ought to keep you safe.
Destroying ionized target. Shuttle destroyed. They're all over me.
The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer.
That shield ought to help.
Data is safely aboard the Overseer. Decrypting it now. Call off your squadron. I don't need their help. Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Kill, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. An idiot Amos deserves to go down with his shit. Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here. Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Can't know the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Linden. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Osnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Linden. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post,
Перегаром, о чем ты? Какой ты херню несешь, Лён?
to the letter.
Потому что перегаром.
Ты какую-то
Я
херню.
тебя уже, понимаешь, я не знаю, я знаю, блин, уже 200
Oblivion.
Такую хрень несешь по поводу
Почему
перегара.
хрень заходишь, блин, перегар?
Gunny will support and resupply.
Комната не проветрилась давно, а не перегар.
Ну что он не победа, когда оставал,
We've
блин.
identified the receivers.
Напердела перегара, блин, сам.
Destroy them all.
Ты умеешь портить
Destroy
настроение.
the thermal regulation systems along the exterior
Ты
tree.
знаешь, это вот, знаешь, произошла, что ты испортил все.
You pull this off.
Романтика.
The Empire of a valuable asset. And then Teresa will fall right into our trap.